Hello students, today we know about become 5th sem and 6th semester in SEP syllabus of Bidar University. Here it is a notification of Bidar University for 5th sem and 6th sem become semester 4. Here it is a subjects become 5th sem. First one it is a corporate law, second one it is management accounting, and third one it is principle and practice of auditing, and fourth one is business research method, and fifth one it is fundamental of cost accounting, and second one it is a option security analysis and portfolio management, and next one it is organizational development. Here is a three subject, you have to choose one, uh, one subject, and next one it is sixth one it is income tax, and next one it is financial services, and next one it is industrial relations. So here is a three subject, you have to choose one subject whatever you expected that subject. And next seventh one it is a compulsory subject, it is we call skill activities on direct taxes. Here is a total overall seven subject for the bcom. Here is a two optional, three subject, and here it is three subject. And next one it is here it is a become sixth semester subject. First one it is a corporate governance, second one it is a insurance and risk management, and third one it is goods and service tax, and fourth one it is project, and fifth one it is have three subject, you have to choose one, advanced cost accounting, financial derivatives, and compensation management. And here is the next one also three subject, you have to choose one, income tax 2, international financial management, training and development, and last one it is seventh one is a skill on indirect taxes. Here is a also seven subject. Fifth semester have the seven subject, and here six subjects. Six semester also having the seven subject. Here it is a, a panel of decided that subject, and here it is a sign, and here is a full syllabus about the your fifth semester and as well as sixth semester. So next one we start with the what are the exam pattern. Here is a pattern, same pattern it is 80 marks external and 20 marks internal marks. So here is a subject wise, and here it is a hours, and next one it is here also uh, subject hours, and internal marks, and same as it is here is a time durations. So same here also same things. So now it is start with the one by one what are the content of subject. In that first one it is a fifth semester it is corporate law. First subject it is corporate, under it is unit 1 it is Indian Companies Act 2013. Second model it is formation of new company. Third unit it is administrative and managerial role of a company, and fourth one it is corporate meeting, and fifth one it is winding up of company. And next here it is a skill development for activities and reference books. And next one subject it is management accounting, and here it is a objectives. And first chapter it is introduction management accounting, and second chapter it is financial statement analysis and interpretation. Third model is ratio analysis, and fourth one is a cash flow analysis, and fifth one it is budget and budgetary control. And next here it is a reference books of management accounting, and here is a next subject it is principle and practice of auditing. Here is a course outcome, and it is the first chapter it is introduction to auditing, second chapter it is risk assessment and internal control, third chapter verification and valuation of assets and liabilities, fourth one it is company audit and audit of other entities, and fifth model it is audit report and professional ethics. And next subject it is here it is skill development for audit, and books are here. And next subject it is business research method, and here is the first unit introduction to business research, second unit is research design and sampling, and third unit it is data collection method, unit fifth it is data processing and analysis, And fifth, the last chapter, it is interpretation and reporting writing. Here is a reference books. And next subject, it is fundamental of cost accounting. And here it is a outcomes, and here it is a syllabus. First chapter, it is introduction of cost accounting. Second chapter, it is material cost. Third chapter, it is employee cost. Fourth chapter, it is overhead cost. And fifth chapter is cost ascertainment and reconciliation. Here is a skill development, and here is a books, reference books. And next subject is securities analysis and portfolio management. First chapter, it is fundamental of investment, and second chapter, it is fundamental analysis. Third chapter, it is risk and return and valuation of securities, and fourth one, it is technical analysis. And fifth chapter, it is portfolio management. Here is a books for references. And next subject, it is organizational development. Here it is the first chapter, it is organizational development, organizational change, and third chapter, it is organizational diagnosis. Fourth chapter, it is structure inventions, and fifth model, it is individual and group interventions. And next one, it is subject, it is income tax. First here is the outcomes. First chapter, it is a basic concept of residential status and indirect taxes. And second model, it is income from salary. And third chapter is income from house property. And fourth chapter, it is profit and gain of business and professional. And fifth chapter, it is capital gain. Here is a book references. And next one, it is financial services. Combination is financial services. Here is a course outcome. First chapter, it is financial service. Second one, it is a leasing and hire purchase. Third chapter, it is merchant banking. And fourth chapter, it is venture capital, factoring, depositories, and credit trading services. And last chapter, it is bill discounting and housing finance. Here is a books for references. And here is a next one, it is industrial relations subject. First chapter, it is introduction to industrial relation, trade union, collective bargaining. And fourth chapter, it is labor law and industries. And fifth chapter, it is promotional of harmonious relations. And here is a book references. And next chapter, it is skill activities on direct tax. It is a last subject for the fifth sem. First one, it is a tax planning. Second chapter, it is a payment tax. And third chapter, it is TDS and filling of TDS return. And fourth one, it is filling of income tax. So here it is a reference books. And next one is six sem chapters. First one, it is a corporate governance. First chapter, it is a corporate governance. Second chapter, it is corporate and board management. Third one, it is legal and regulatory framework of corporate governance. Model 4, board committees and role of professionals. And fifth chapter, it is corporate governance and codes and practices. And here is a skill development, and here is a reference books. And sixth semester second subject, it is insurance and risk management. First one, it is introduction to insurance business. Second model, it is insurance business. Third model is a pricing of insurance. Fourth chapter, it is a risk management. And fifth chapter, it is insurance regulation in India. Here is a reference books. And is the next subject, it is goods and service tax. First one, it is introduction to goods and service tax. Second one, it is a GST levy and collection. Third model, it is input tax credit, ITC and tax invoices. Fourth one, it is a GST returns payment and compliances. And fifth model, it is GST assessment appeals and recent developments. Here is a reference books. And next chapter, it is subject, it is project report. What are the projects? It is 20 marks internal, and evaluation of project report of the SEM examination 50, and viva wise 30 marks. Total it is 100 marks for your project. And next one, it is advanced cost accounting. First chapter, it is job and cost rating costing. And second chapter, it is process and service costing. Third one, it is a activity based costing and managerial costing. And fifth one, it is standard costing. And here is a skill development, and here also reference books. Next one, it is financial derivatives. First model is financial derivatives. Second modality is financial risk and migrations, and third one it is futures. Fourth one it is options. Fifth modality is financial derivatives market in India. Here it is a reference book, and here it is a reference books. And next one it is subject is compensation management. Here is a course outcomes. First chapter it is introduction. Second one is the economic behavioral dimensions of compensation management. Third one is a wages and salary administration. Fourth one is employee benefit law on compensation management. Here is a reference books, and here it is a next one it is income tax 2, and first model is income from other sources. Third one it is tax deduction at source and deduction from gross totals, and third one it is assessment of individual and Hindu undivided family, and fourth modality is assessment of firm, and model fifth it is assessment of company, and model number 6 is assessment procedure and income tax authorities. Here is the skills, and here it is a books of references, and next subject it is international financial management. First chapter it is international dimensions of financial management. Second one it is a foreign investment decisions, foreign exchange. Fourth one it is a risk exposure. Fifth one is a international money market. And here is a reference books. Here is the next subject it is training and development. Here is outcomes and introduction to training. Second one it is a training method, and third one it is a training implementations, and fourth one is the evaluation of training and development methods, and model of fifth it is development. Here it is a book references, and next subject it is skill activities on indirect taxes. First one it is a furnishing of returns under GST. Second one it is TDS and GST. Third one it is a payment of GSTs. Here is a small syllabus, and next one it is programs, and here also guiding for that syllabus, theory papers, commerce subjects. So here all about the information about all the things, and marks attendance for that it is how to distribute about the assessment and the seminar and attendance, compulsory how to attend the 75% above. And next one it is paper pattern of fifth semester. So here it is a 10 marks each carrying. Sorry, here is a section A. You have to answer a 10. Here is a 2 marks for each questions. Here is a 12 questions. You have to write only 10 questions. For section B, here is a 5 marks question. You have to write 3 questions, and they provided 5 questions. And same also section C, they have the 15 marks, and you have to write 3 questions for 15 marks. So here is also patterns, and here it is a score for the credit distributions. So details here for the SEP, and here it is a credit scores, and here it is a overall about the results. So here it is a group electives papers, and here it is human resource, finance and accounting and taxations. So here is a overall of fifth and sixth semester syllabus. Thank you.